A nonprofit group is planning a bold initiative to brighten up Augusta's skyline. And joining me today to talk about Project Happy Water is Pierce Legion, Carmen Benduz, and Ted Greenlee. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. When I first heard about this initiative, I was really excited about it. So it has something to do with the color yellow and a water tower. So Ted, tell me a little bit about that.
So exactly right. The color yellow is the main color that we have for our project here, and it's all inspired by Leonard Zimmerman's Happy Robot logo. The Happy Robot was one of the very first things I saw when I moved down here to Augusta, and it's at the time I didn't know what it was or what it meant, but then over the next couple of years from after moving down here, I got to know the artist Leonard pretty well.
Yeah.
And he made mention one night when we were hanging out that that this has kind of been a pet project of his, that he's wanted to paint the water tower with his Happy Robot logo. And so with the help of some good friends, Carmen, Pierce, and a couple of other people, Nancy, we decided to get together and put this, try to do this for him.
Nice. So are you just working with one water tower or multiple ones?
We have a couple of water towers that are in mind, but we can't really share exactly which one we're planning on painting because that's for our big reveal on our upcoming event.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask that question again, Ted. So, Pierce, you guys having a fundraiser that's going on Thursday. Share some details about that.
We are, sure. Yeah, Thursday, March 24th. We're super excited for our official kickoff event.
I'm excited too.
Yes, we hope you're there. From 6 to 9 p.m. at the 600 Broad Hub, 600 Broad Street in downtown Augusta. It's going to be an art auction and sale. So we have about 20 artists that have donated pieces to be sold that night. And there's a wide range of pieces that you can check out some previews on right now on our social media sites. So you can get a sneak peek of them there. Tickets are going to be $100 for VIP. You'll get kind of a special gift along with that. Regular admission is going to be $20 ahead of time online or $25 the night of at the door. You know, we're going to have, of course, the art pieces there. We're going to have some music by Coco Rubio and Matthew Porter that night, some wine, some food. So it's going to be a nice atmosphere.
You got me right there with the wine and food.
There you go.
And you have these mugs that we have on the table right here. Tell us a little bit about those. You actually called them something else. You didn't call them mugs.
We did. We're calling these steins because they're big. So they're for the drink of your choice.
Okay.
We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Maybe you can use them the night of the event. It'd be a good thing, right? But in all seriousness, we do have to thank Shashir over at Tire City Potters. Whenever he heard about the project, that we were kind of organizing a group to get this happening, he jumped right in and said, I'm going to make these mugs for you, and you could sell them as a fundraiser. And so we're super excited that he did that for us. Yeah. But they are limited edition. We have literally just 18 of these. So, and they will only be available the night of that event, Thursday, March 24th. So if you like these and you want one, then you got to come to the event and come buy one.
Or you're going to miss out if you don't come to the event.
You will miss out, exactly. Yeah.
So Carmen, you guys are looking for sponsors and folks who want to give money for your organization. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Actually, Ted could probably answer that.
Okay.
No, I mean, we are looking for them, and we are taking donations through our Project Happy Water PayPal account. Is that correct?
That's accurate. Yep.
And online. We have it online. We're also hoping to get sponsors and donors from the downtown area, which is the community we're really hoping to bring the water tower project to. Yeah. And it's funny because it actually didn't start as a Happy Water project. It was going to start as a video tribute to Leonard. He came to me, we decided to do this, and it sort of snowballed into this. So yeah, we need some sponsors and some donors to help get this project going.
Another thing we're also looking for is local business owners downtown who would be willing to help take part in some of our events that we have planned coming up. Because the idea is to also bring business back to the downtown Augusta area so that the business can continue to thrive and continue growing. So we're looking for any downtown shop owners who would be interested in participating in some of our events with us.
Nice. And Ted, you sure you don't want to share the water tower location?
I sure.
Going to come back.
I do, but the rest will get mad at me, so I can't do that.
That's why you're going to be at our event March 24th. We will officially announce then.
Yep.
We're super excited to announce then, finally.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So one more time, tell me the date and time of the fundraiser event.
So it'll be Thursday, March 24th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the 600 Broad Hub. That's at 600 Broad Street in downtown Augusta. And you can buy tickets online now. Our website is projecthappywater.com. You can find all the info there.
And Pierce, is this the only fundraiser event you guys will have, or will you have other ones throughout the year?
No, we're planning several fundraisers. We do have actually some smaller mugs too that'll be available for sale online here pretty soon. So be on the lookout for those. So if you don't get one of these 18 that are here today, then there'll be some smaller ones that are available eventually as well.
Or either you can get one of the big ones Thursday, and then
Yes.
you get a smaller one as well. So
Hey, I like the way you
both.
think. Perfect.
well, guys, is there anything else you would like to add before I let you go?
Tickets can also be purchased at Art on Broad downtown.
Perfect, yeah.
That's another place that anyone can get tickets. Cash only, though, there.
Cash only.
But we're
Sounds
hoping
good.
to see everyone at our event.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Yeah,
fun.
it'll be
It's gonna
fun.
a lot of
Yep,
fun.
gonna be a good
Sounds
night.
like it's going to
It'll
be
be a
fun.
We
fun
hope to see you there too,
Yes.
Sean.
I will
We're
be there.
officially
We have a
inviting you.
ticket for you.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.